Hey guys, just another idea for setting up your own rigs for, in this case it's going to be for this shad, as jig heads. So what we're going to do here is we're going to set this up with a normal jig head. However, we're also going to use the wire and this hook, which is just recycled from the rig from Savage Gear's line through. It's always a great idea that if your equipment's in good working order, is try and recycle it as best you can. I mean, I wouldn't really do it with line or with the wire, but always with, you know, like these metal things. I mean, this has only been fished probably 1 or 2 times. It's not really marked at all, to be honest. Perfectly good to use again. So what we're going to do here is we're going to tie this wire onto this jig head using the Palomar knot, which was done before. So just push the wire through once, back on itself, bring a bit of the line through. You're going to need probably a bit more than you normally would, just because the loop has to go around the back of this. So just put that around. And so a great idea if you're using, especially if you're using wire for tying this, is you can obviously see I've got the long and short ends here. Just try and pull on one end as much as you can, obviously within reason. Okay, so that is the jig head tied onto there with the Palomar knot and with this wire. So just make sure it's tight and trim off any excess. I've actually, the first video that I've made on this site, you can see how to do the Palomar knot in more detail, but that was just a quick way of tying it on. So next thing we're going to do is I'm going to attach this hook in exactly the same manner. So through again, and this time you'll get an idea when you hold it there how far along it's going to be. So if you use the fat part of the jig head, so just where it becomes the ball in this instance, so pretty much at the edge of my glove here like that, put that against the shad, and then you'll see how far along the hook is going to be once it's set up. So I mean, to be honest, there's probably fine. You don't want the wire to be too tight, otherwise it's going to affect the swimming of the shad, as long as there's a little bit of slack in that wire. So that is perfect. Okay, so now that you've tied on the hook, I mean, it could be a treble, it could be a double hook. It just so happens that this is a single hook with the stinger parts on the back. Just then fit your jig head onto your shad here. So the way I always measure, I'll give you an idea of where it should be. If you take the jig head and you're looking at the fattest part, so effectively where it becomes a ball on this one, just to the edge of the glove there, if you take that part and put the nose there, and then you'll see where the hook comes out. So it's going to come out at the edge of my glove again on this finger. Just give that a little mark with the hook, and it'll give you an idea of roughly where you should be aiming for this coming through. So fitting a jig head is really easy. The way I do it is I usually just keep this one a little bit steady, and I feed the jig, or the shad, along the jig. And again, just checking for that mark to see how far along to go before it comes out. So there we have it there. It's come out, and then taking this part then, your stinger, It's obviously not tied that tight, it's just a quick video. And then just push that into the back. Again, not looking for this wire to be too tight, otherwise I tend to find that, especially in the more wiggly shads, if you're using a swim bait, it can affect the swimming pattern. So yeah, I mean, you could put it a little bit tighter than what I've got just now. But there you have it. So if you get a rear attack from a fish, which I find you often do, it's going to come and you're going to get, even if it misses the front one, you're going to catch it in the second one. And the beauty of this is, if you do catch a fish, this is going to detach, and then this part's going to come out the way, so you don't really have the weight of the lure that the fish can use to throw the hook out.